Yo, what's going on? It's C-Dog 1983 TV. And I'm about to do my The Shy episode 2 recap. And tonight, I will be doing the episode 3 and the episode 4 recap tonight and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this good content, man. This show been really good. It's just been crazy, man. I've been busy on my main job, man. We've been short and everything, man. So I'm gonna have to cover a whole lot of ground, when you short of goddamn staff, shit like that. Shit has been kind of goddamn hectic. But I'm gonna goddamn get caught up this weekend though on my content on this Shy. It's been goddamn going really good too though. But we go ahead and get to this Shy episode 2 recap. You know what I'm saying? And anybody come in here, like, subscribe to the content. You know what I'm saying? C-Dog 1983 TV. I thank everybody who got to subscribe with me and everybody who fuck with me. And if we get near the football season, getting closer to the football season, so I will be dropping some Panthers content. Keeping it real deal, Holyfield. None of that goddamn fake shit. The motherfuckers out here gassing y'all up. With this Bryce Young shit. But man, it ain't looked all great in goddamn preseason. But anyway, let's get back to the Shy. Got the episode 2 recap. You know what I'm saying? Got my notes right here. They start the season off. Got the episode 2 off. Got them Victor, first day on the goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? Got them before he can even got them make it into his goddamn office. Goddamn, they telling somebody in there goddamn waiting for him and everything. He's trying to figure out who in there waiting for him. Like somebody, somebody trying to meet him and everything. He thinking it's something, business dealing with, with him just winning the election and everything. But, when he walks in the room, it's Jamal, and Jamal telling him that he changed and everything, and he asked him how did he get out, and he was like, the evidence and everything wasn't good on him, so they had basically let him go, and then he was just telling him like he had changed, man, trying to turn his life over to Christ and everything, and he needs Victor help to so he can see his sister. But you remember, man, Kevin had went to Victor last season during Christmas time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and was getting with Victor, trying to get him to see can he get meet up with Jamal and everything, because his sister was missing him and everything. So next after that we get Emmett and Keisha talking and everything, and Keisha talking about how Emmett left in the middle of the night. And we all know Emmett had left in the middle of the night and everything, and was out with goddamn Duda and goddamn Bakari and goddamn Nook. Then we finds out that she seen goddamn Emmett on goddamn Nook's story. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, why you even goddamn still following my man shit? You know what I'm saying? Even after all that shit goddamn. When she got kidnapped and everything, when old buddy Nook ain't come pick her up, but that shit was crazy how she still follow that nigga and seen where Emmett was doing and everything, and basically told Emmett he do that shit again, she done with his ass. I mean, yeah, she done with goddamn Emmett ass. Then after that we got Dante and Caro, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, and Tiffany walk in with her product. Tiffany running her goddamn mouth like she always goddamn do. You know what I'm saying? Because she a goddamn hood rat. You know what I'm saying? But she then bumping her gums and Carver trying to explain to her he want to show her how to grow weed and everything. And make money, because she thinking as Caro as a competition, but Caro not even looking at her as competition. He just want people to smoke basically vegan weed, clean weed, without all the chemicals and some of that bullshit. But motherfuckers be having their weed. And then like my man say, I gotta give a shout out to my cousin, man, my older cousin. When you smoking that real good weed, you know what I'm saying, you don't supposed to be coughing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you got some real goddamn A1 weed. You know what I'm saying? You still got them getting high. Ain't no goddamn a whole bunch of goddamn coughing. Like how I goddamn Cairo for goddamn explaining this goddamn weed, you know, in the goddamn episode. For all the goddamn real weed smokers though, you know what I'm saying? So after that, we get Rashad goddamn outside of his goddamn lady house trying to goddamn sell throwback, you know, materials and items and products such as jerseys, and he had the opportunity to sell a two-way, but overpriced it and everything, you know, just by not being a good salesman and everything, you know. And even the girl was sitting there at the time, probably like, man, you need to work on your prices and everything. But all this come back to when she was explaining to him, you know, how, you know, it's just, you know, you gotta have money, you know what I'm saying? Just can't jump out there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a plan and all types of, you know, a business plan. Well, you know, when you open up a business, man, you know, there's all types of stuff you gotta look into for his accounts, your taxes, 1099s, all types of stuff, you know. So let's move on. And after that, we get Maisha meets the rapper Sasha Goldhard and everything in the mall, and offers Maisha the goddamn sang on stage for her and everything at her next show, you know, and asks her can she do 15 minutes, and she says yes. Then you know Maisha goddamn so-called manager, you know, Gemma, is working out all the details and everything and getting that information. And then they're just talking about how Maisha, you know, come up with some more songs and some more hits and everything. Basically, some more music, because she really ain't dropped any more songs since her hit song she got out and everything. You know. Then after that, we get that. After that, man, we get goddamn Darnell, goddamn talking to goddamn Emmett. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn talking about how you know he got down having you know woman problems and issues at the house and everything right now. Emmett talking about man how you know how you know because that female's been talking you know cause he got them bought Tiff a motherfucking car you know what I'm saying. So you know this be going back again saying goddamn Emmett not making goddamn good decisions by goddamn fucking with Duda, you know. Ever since he been fucking with Duda, man, he ain't got that, you know, he ain't been making good decisions, you know. Before fucking with Duda, he was doing good to me, you know. We got the restaurant and everything, you know. But they talking, and then as they talking, Emmett is telling his dad, you know, man, I get it with you, you know. So I'll talk to you later. Man, I'm about to go meet with this realtor about this house, and dad was like, boy, you can't afford no house, you know what I'm saying. You're like, yeah, man, but man, you just telling them, man, Duda is gonna help him and everything. Duda has a realtor and everything, and you can see that the whole mood and everything changes in the room and the music and everything. And dad get kind of down and just putting his head down, cause he already told him if you lay down with a so he said something in the episode you lay down with a doll, you come up with fleas or whatever. You know, but the shit really that not nothing you really hear on the day to day, or just I don't know they just changed it up for a TV show, but you just basically saying, man, you know, man, motherfuckers like that, boy, you got to end up stinking. You know what I'm saying? Got dead. You know, basically what dad was saying in that statement he said and everything. You know, coming up as fleas and shit. You know, so shit. After that, we get do 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 do. Sorry about that. We'll make sure I'm in the right place with my notes. After that, maybe get Duda is at the house with the realtor with Emmett and everything, and trying to pressure Emmett into buying a house and everything. And Emmett is playing to him, you know. You got to talk it over with Keisha and everything, you know, before you just make a decision like that. And Duda was saying, you know, well, back in my day, when you bought a woman a house, you know, she was happy and everything. But even the realtor agrees with Emmett, and says, well, you know, if I bought a house and then show my fiance, she would feel some type of way too. So, you know, the realtor was like, man, you know, it'd just be better for you to wait until you bring your woman down here and she okays the house and everything. Then you see goddamn Duda makes a goddamn slap remark like, well, both of y'all just some motherfucking simps then, you know. Being on that bullshit, you know. Then after that, we get Victor takes Jamal to the shelter and introduces Jamal to Tracy, you know. And then, you know, we could tell goddamn it was this little goddamn frequency in the room, you know, between them two, you know. Look like Tracy might be getting her goddamn cheeks clapped by Jamal in the future. That's just my goddamn prediction. You know what I'm saying? She will be getting goddamn clapped up with goddamn Jamal in the future. You know what I'm saying? The way that we goddamn looking at each other and everything when goddamn Victor introduced goddamn Jamal to Tracy and everything. And then even how you know, he was trying to walk her to a car and everything. You know, she was like, no, I don't need a ride. I mean, I don't need you to walk me to my car and everything, blushing and everything, you know. Got them panties probably got them getting wet, you know what I'm saying? You know. So after that, man, we get Papa and his family at the kitchen table, you know what I'm saying? And, man, it's going down. It's a lot going on. You know, it's a lot going on in this little goddamn scene at the table with Papa, Bakari, his dad, and his mom, and everything. And the dad getting on them about not, you know, being in the Bible and everything more like they need to. Then we get Papa, man, is just out here challenging his pops and his mom at the kitchen table and everything by, you know, reading stuff that's in the Bible, talking about how the child should lead the parents and everything. Then his mom coming in there getting to tell him, hey, boy, you ain't the child and all this and everything. It was just a very interesting scene. And then even when Bakari was going to get up and Daddy was telling him, no, he don't have to go anywhere, you know. Because basically he saying he part of the family, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, so, you know, that made Bakari feel good because, you know, he really don't got no family. You know, and felt like he, you know, have a real family and you know, and everything like that, you know. But at the end, you know, Papa Dad tells them that, you know, he hasn't been the man that he should have been his whole time for them and been living by the book. You know, how he's been preaching to them and everything and telling them how he want them to be better than him and everything, you know. And everything, you know. But it was just a very interesting, that was a good scene to me, you know. Even Papa challenging his parents and everything, just, you know, seeing that he's just getting older and just, you know, it was just kind of funny, man, that him bucking up and then just using the Bible, throwing it back in his face. But even his dad had to accept it, you know, and everything. So it was just a good little scene back and forth, you know, with the family and everything. And after that, man, they back at Smokey's. At this next scene, goddamn, Rashad about to pay for his food, and goddamn Bakari walks in, goddamn pulls out a big goddamn wad of money, pays for his food, and they get to talking. They would see goddamn Bakari trying to goddamn give Rashad a goddamn job and everything. But before he offered him a job, he asked him how was his business going. Throwback business was going, and Rashad told him, you know, it wasn't easy as he thought it was going to be, you know, running the business and everything and getting it up and off the ground, you know. But then after that, then he offers Rashad a job. Then Rashad was telling him, nah, shorty, you playing with fire. I done played with fire before. They tell him how long he done been locked up and everything, you know. And after telling him all that and everything, Bakari was like, so like, man, you want a job or what? you know. So I think in the future, you know, Sam Rashad got down that temptation for that money and wanting to help. And that's not even the temptation for the money. It's just to feel like, you know, he's just helping this woman because he feel like he's just, you know, he's just a bum right now because he's just living off his woman, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling like that because, you know, a lot of motherfuckers out here got down. Some motherfuckers will live like that, you know, just accept it or whatever. Won't try to get no job or have no ambition out here in life, you know. But that's the only reason I think he's gonna get back into the streets. Just, you know, unfortunately, you know, so he can support his woman, you know. But I think she's gonna find out too because she's smart. If he start coming out around with a certain amount of money and everything, and she know she ain't gonna believe, you know, bullshit like no fast food or whatever. We're gonna see how it's gonna play out down the line. With goddamn Rashad, goddamn doing business with goddamn Bakari and everything. You know. After that, we get Victor talking to Lene about meeting her brother Jamal and talking to Lene's parents, which is AKA Kevin parents. You know, Kevin parents adopted Lene last season, season 5 and everything. You remember Kevin, like I said at the beginning of this video, Kevin was talked to Victor last season about getting Jamal to meet with Lene because she, you know, was missing him and everything, you know, and she ain't had seen him in so long. But, you know, he could never, it never happened, even though Jamal got locked up and everything. Anyway, just sitting there talking, and basically Lene's parents saying, you know, they don't have a problem long as he's not going to be in and out of her life and everything, long as he's just going to be around, you know, and everything. Like, they basically not trying to go through no more trauma, you know, with her, you know. They just want her to, you know, do good and progress in life and everything, you know. Then Lene said, asked Victor, does she think her brother has changed? You know, did Jamal change? And Victor was like, you know, he can't say for certain, you know, definite. He said, but man, just for me being around him, he said, I think he's, I could just say, you know, I think he's a better person than what he was. Then, you know, Lene agrees to meet with her brother and everything later on in the goddamn episode, you know. After that, man, we Papa learned that his crush is a PK and everything because she offers him a ride home. When he learns from this, you know, ride home from, you know, this coworker that she's a PK and everything, a preacher's kid. And he learns that her dad, you know, was a big time preacher on the west side. And Papa was like at the church, but you got to pay the park. And she was like, yes, and everything. And Papa was letting her know. Papa was letting her know that he did like one of his sermons. He was talking about how basically how they should be kings and everything, you know, with a 3-car garage and everything, you know. And you know, we see that their chemistry is getting closer and everything. But now Papa finding out that she's a PK, preacher's kid and everything. But like I said in my last episode 1, I feel like, man, it's going to be something with this girl, you know what I'm saying? She's going to have something with her, some type of something that we're going to find out later on down the line in this goddamn season. But I think she's going to have something going on with her dad. Like her dad goddamn might be out, might be doing some criminal shit. I don't know, we're going to see. You know, I just think it's just something going on with her and everything. And she's not being all the way straight up with Papa. That's just my personal opinion, but we're going to see. Then after that, we get Lene meets her brother. You know, she's happy to see him and everything. Have a little back and forth convo. Little big brother, little sister and everything. And he's asking her, is she dating anybody? And she was like, kind of, sort of, and everything. And Jamal was asking her, is he a street dude? And she was like, well, kind of, sorta, and everything. And he's telling her to stay away from street dudes because they can't do nothing but break your heart and everything. It was just real good, for you to see Lene finally meet her brother. Like I said before, if you remember from last season, that's who Kevin went to go talk to Victor about saying could he get up with her brother and everything. But, he never ended up getting up with his sister because he got locked up and everything. Then next we get Duda walks in the church to the money and everything to give it to the preacher, to Papa Daddy and everything. But you see Papa and Dad refusing and everything because last time something happened because the worker ain't do what he's supposed to do, and now got Papa Daddy caught up with money laundering and this bullshit. The police can't lock them up, if you remember, what I'm saying, from last season. They have a little back and forth, not really a back and forth, and then the little young guy sitting there telling him if somebody offer you a gift, you should take it and everything, all that real little back and forth and everything. And then you see right before they leave out of there, we see Bakari looking from the outside. Then when Duda gets back outside and everything, he asks Bakari, why didn't you, why weren't you in here and everything? And Bakari was like, well, man, I live with that dude and everything. But Duda was like, but you work for me, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, we're going to see how this is going to play out and everything. And I think down the line as well, I think Bakari is not going to be fucking with Duda, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, this is the first time he really had an extra home, and everything, like a real home atmosphere and everything. Even like Papa Daddy was telling me at the kitchen table, he basically like family, he had to lead the table while they was having that family discussion and everything. That's my prediction in the future, that Bakari gonna turn his life over and just start living on the up and up and everything. And after that, we get Caro meets up with Tiffany and Rob. And he's just basically telling them how but Tiffany and Rob wants to buy weed from them, but he's telling them, man, you're not gonna sell them no weed. He's gonna teach them how to grow the weed and everything, And they asked him why would he do that. He said, why not? He said he's not in a competition with anybody. And that's another thing, man. That's what's wrong with a lot of black people out here, man. A lot of black people out here in competition. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here in competition with nobody. Even with my little YouTube channel, like some of the other YouTube people be got them beefing back and forth, a little slide diss, all types of, dumbass shit, man, But man, motherfuckers out here in competition, man, that shit ain't good. You know what I'm saying? You should be in competition with nobody but yourself, But he basically telling them he can show them how to grow the weed and everything, but they need somewhere to grow it, and they need the money and the funds and everything, So they leave. So after that, so when they leave, Keisha is talking to Rob and everything. I'm like, basically, man, we need to goddamn get this motherfucking money. That way we can goddamn cut ties motherfucking Duda. Like, shit, fuck 15%, but we can goddamn have the whole goddamn thing, which is goddamn smart. You know what I'm saying? Why I get 15%, but I can goddamn get all this goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got them gonna have their own product, and they got them growing it. You know what I'm saying? They got them gonna be booming, cause it's better weed than goddamn what motherfucking goddamn Duda got. You know what I'm saying? After that, man, we get to Emmett and Keisha at the house. Keisha loves the house and everything, and she asking him with the money and everything, like, for the house. And Emmett is letting her know that Duda was willing to help them get the house and everything. And Keisha was like, well, as long as you just let him know that it's a loan, and nothing more, and we're going to pay it back as soon as possible, And then she's happy, basically, because, they getting the house and everything, Then after that, is when we get this next episode, which is Rob Mom is played by my girl from Thin Line, Between Love and Hate. actress. But man, he walks in, you know, and he gets to talking. Man, he tells his mom he wanna get 50 racks and everything, you know. And my mom really don't got no problem with giving him 50 racks and everything, and don't want to know, don't even care what it's for and everything. But as they talking, Rob was like, well, what? Okay, it's cool. You gonna give me the money and everything, and I don't gotta pay the money back, you know. But when Vaughn get to telling them and everything that she want to know who killed her brother Q, you know, because that's how she was able to pay for send them to private school and everything. And you know, a lot of stuff that they have, it came from him, from Q, and like Q was basically like her dad and everything. She wanted to know who got there and shot him like that and threw him in the river like he was nothing, you know. And telling Rob that, you know, I'll give you 100,000. You know what I'm saying? No, Rob was like he needed 100,000. My bad. I'm sorry, take that back. And when Rob was telling his mom that he needed 100,000 for that, then, you know, and everything, and for that information or whatever. Then when she let them know, man, for 100 racks, you know, she need more than that. You know what I'm saying? Basically let this motherfucker know, nigga, I need you got to catch a body. Cause that nigga, she already told you they should have got them be dead. So for goddamn 100 racks, goddamn it, you gotta goddamn put a cap in that motherfucker, basically. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be real interesting to see how this gonna play out and see if Rob's gonna be able to find out that goddamn dude killed his uncle and see how he's gonna goddamn try to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Forrest goddamn killing dude or setting him up, or he can goddamn team up with goddamn Emmett. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what we're gonna see in the future. But it's a lot of ways this shit can go, you know what I'm saying, with these storylines. Especially with goddamn Rob and Duda. Then goddamn Emmett and Duda. That's why I say they could goddamn click up, you know what I'm saying, but we gonna see, you know what I'm saying. Then even with the goddamn the whole shit with goddamn Keisha goddamn still following Nook, you know what I'm saying. All this shit gonna be very interesting going in the future, you know, in future episodes and everything. But man, this that was my episode 2 recap for The Chi, and like I said, I will be dropping episode 3 recap tonight and the episode 4 recap tonight and everything. But everybody have a goddamn great day. This is C-Dog 1983 TV, and I'm out. Like I said, if you fuck with me, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave your comments on this episode. If you got done talk about it, I'll answer all the questions in the comments to this episode. Thank you. Have a great day today.